Teacher Kim here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am interviewing at iTutorGroup. So, you're interested in joining iTutorGroup. You've heard all the great things about it, and now you're thinking about joining. What do you do? So there's a few different ways you can go about joining iTutorGroup. One is to go online and just submit your application. Easy, simple, but it may take longer if you do that because you have to be chosen to be interviewed, and it's a big group of people chosen. So what do you do if you want to do it quickly? Maybe you need to make money soon. Maybe you just don't want the hassle of all that. Well, you can find a teacher recruiter. Now, I am one, but there are plenty of others as well, so don't think you have to join with me. But there are plenty of us that are teacher recruiters. Now, a teacher recruiter is someone who will help you, walk you through the process, and will interview you as well. Well, that makes it simple. And they can do it on your schedule. They can work with you on their schedule. You can coordinate. And so there's many options. So if you choose to go with me or any of the other teacher recruiters, we all have our own link. But the first things first you do is to email us, contact us, talk to us, ask us questions. Now, my email is in the description below. Feel free to email me, ask me questions, and I will help you. Once you've talked to us, you're going to submit your application. Now, if you're going through me as of right now, I will put your name in with the company, and they will send you the application. Soon enough, I will and others also have a link, and you just would click that person's link with their code and fill out the information. It's really simple. You're putting your education. Remember, you need a 4-year bachelor's degree. It does not have to be in education, but a 4-year degree. You need a TESOL or TESOL, TESOL, an ESL certificate of some kind to teach English online in China. So right now that is very crucial. You can get it before you apply. You can get it after you apply. You have I think about a month or so to get it, but you want to do it fairly quickly. So what do you do once you've done all this? You've applied and they've given you an interview. What do you do? What to expect? The interview will take place with either your recruiter. If it's with me, you'll have it with me, or you'll have it with someone from the company. You will be in one of our regular classrooms, and you will be asked some questions about your experiences, maybe some situational questions. How would you handle this? How would you handle that? To get an idea of how you would fit in with our company. You're also going to be asked your why. Why do you want to work with us? Why would you be a good fit for us? So this is your chance to sell yourself. How will you do? How why should they hire you? Okay? So your recruiter is going to ask you various questions to try to get you to express why you should be hired. Fairly simple. The other thing you will have to do is you're going to have to do a mock. A mock is a interview, a classroom. It's like you're teaching the recruiter. So you could be given a mock on teaching a letter, on a color, on many different ideas. It's up to your recruiter what you're going to teach on. Now, let's say, for instance, you're given the letter, let's say R. So all you have on your screen is an R. It is up to you to tell how you're going to teach this. You are only given one page, but you're given 3 to 5 minutes. Now, in iTutorGroup, we do this. We're given one page, one simple picture, one simple thing, and we have to teach it however. And by the way, no, this is not one of the letters we use. In the thing, I'm just using it as an example. So how would you teach the letter R? You could teach run, and you could... Alright, so what you're going to do is, if you're going to teach run, you're going to write on your screen the word run. You're going to show them run through TPR. You're going to say, I can run, he can run, whatever sentence you want to add. You need to take this letter and expand upon it. If you're going to do rabbit, maybe you have a stuffed rabbit around. I don't, but maybe you do. You can teach rabbit. You can teach, so we would write that on our board as well. You're going to be on, not on this kind of board, you're going to be on the whiteboard in the classroom, but still, you would write the word that you're teaching. Maybe you'd write the sentence you're teaching. There are many ways to expand on something simple. So, before your interview, be thinking, if I have XYZ, how would I expand upon that? Most of the time you're not going to know what you're going to teach on. The whole point is to think on your feet and to show how good of a teacher you are, that you can teach anything. If you're given a color, let's say you're given the color, I'll use a sample, yellow. So I have a yellow toy. Yellow. Well, here's what I'm going to do with this. Yellow. Oh. Yellow? No. Black. Eyes. And then you're going to talk about the eyes. Maybe you talk about the nose. Maybe you talk about the mouth. The mouth is red. Stomach is white. You talk about the yellow. You can talk about the fin. You want to expand upon it however you can for your students. So you need to adjust to however the recruiter's acting, whatever age. Correct mistakes. Teach full sentences. And encourage output. The whole point is to encourage output. If there's a picture on the screen, have them circle, have them mark, have them get involved. There's plenty of ways you can do this. So be mindful of, no matter what letter you get, no matter what color you get, kind of go in knowing, and there's more options, but this is just probably what they're going to go with. These are the closest things when we start looking through to pick a slide. Be prepared to think on your feet, have some ideas of how it works. And don't stress. Don't stress over it, because it's not that it's that big of a deal, as long as you're showing that, one, you can handle any situation and student, and two, that you can not only teach but expand when you're teaching. So if you have any questions about this, next step after the interview. After the interview, your recruiter is going to decide whether you pass or fail on their recommendation. And they're going to tell why, and they're going to send that off to whoever is above them. Whoever's above them is going to decide if you pass or fail. They're going to watch the video. So you're not only impressing your recruiter, you're impressing the person who's going to watch it. And once they've decided, if they approve you, if you pass, they're going to send you out an offer, and you'll start onboarding. It's that simple. If you don't, then they're going to let you know why. One thing that'll fail you, if you don't have a 4-year degree, if you're not willing to get a TESOL, if you just are completely terrible during the interview, which I don't think you would be. But those are some things, that be mindful of how you present yourself, because we're watching your body language, we're watching your TPR, we're watching everything you do to see if you are a good fit for our company. And I hope you are. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Send me an email. My email will be in this description. And just ask questions. And if you decide to interview, if you decide to join us, welcome and good luck. I'll see you next time. Bye.